Okay, so after a further examination of the bike, there's pretty much not much that the bike really needs. The forks are pretty leaky. It's hard to really tell the lighting. Now I have to take the fork guards off, but the forks are leaking. But other than that, I'm not really seeing nothing that the bike really needs. No frame damage, subframe isn't bent up. Other than, the regular, wear and tear. The bike was ridden a lot. Well, not even a lot. It's a 2004, so that probably came out in 2003. So it's a 20-year-old bike. So that's gonna be there. So the bike was ridden, but not ridden too hard. It looks like it's still the OEM sprockets and stuff on there. A lot of OEM parts. It looks real solid. So other than me needing to rebuild the forks, I'm gonna buy the stuff to get those rebuilt and try to do it myself. I've never actually rebuilt forks before, but we're gonna find out. But so the plan is to do a complete, crispy OEM everything rebuild. Just everything OEM. Everything that I can't get cleaned up and looking pretty much showroom fresh new, I'm gonna just order new. I'm talking from the hazard warning, whatever labels, some there, some on the fender, the Honda sign. I mean, everything's gonna be from the hoses. I'm talking about OEM everything. So I'm gonna start, over the course of probably like a month or two, just buying everything I can. And like I said, what I can't clean up, I'm going to buy new. And eventually, once that's all done, we probably gonna get this frame powder coated. But for now, what I'm gonna do is just, like I said before, we're gonna clean up all the fluids, new trans fluid, 10W40, drain the fuel tank, drain the radiator, new fluids, take the carb off, clean that up. And this is gonna be a running project. I'm gonna take the FMF silencer, whole FMF exhaust on, and put the OEM one back on, check the jet and make sure everything's running. Take this fuel filter off, that ain't needed. It's a 2-stroke, and Petcock has one in there built in, so nothing that ain't needed. But other than that, spark plug, check, just check, go over everything. Make sure everything is super solid. But other than that, do compression tests, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a running, riding project. I'm gonna ride it as is once I, get all the fluids changed and do all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make my first order this week. Each time I'm gonna try to get the free shipping option. So I think I gotta spend at least $70 on Rocky Mountain. It's like my new go-to other than motorsport. Go Rocky Mountain, get at least $70 worth of stuff every time. Maybe every 2 weeks or so, buy $70 to $100 worth of stuff until I got everything that I really want. Let's get this seat cover off and check out this air filter. Air filter look good. It's basically a brand new air filter. Look like one of the pre-oiled ones, twin air. Basically brand new. I like that. Looking good so far, looking good. Gotta clean those threads out. It's like it's never been removed. My God, that's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Tank should come right up. It's a decent amount of gas in there actually. But it's all gots to go. Don't want to take any chances. Taking the squeezing the carb off, damage the boot or the airbox. So we just gonna lift the subframe up, get that out the way. Okay, we got the carb cleaned up pretty nice. I cleaned up the hoses just because I'm not going to change them just yet. One thing I am going to change is this fuel line, get rid of that ugly, not very useful filter on there. It's definitely not needed. Actually runs worse probably with that on there. So yeah, we're gonna be getting rid of that. While I was taking the carb bowl off, I did strip the screws out. Well, one of them is stripped pretty bad. That one, it ain't the worst, but you know, it's hard to really tell. But anyway, I'm going to order some new ones with this first round of parts that I'm gonna order. Still am able to get it on and off, so I'm gonna put it back on the bike and ride the bike. Like I said, it's gonna be a running project, so I am putting the OEM exhaust back on, so hopefully we got OEM jetting still. They didn't tell me nothing about it, but we'll see for sure. Car looks pretty clean for the most part. That part, the carb bowl is clean at least. And a little compressed air through there, get that cleaned up. This part ain't too bad either. Let's see what jets we got in here. Pretty sure I got it written down somewhere, but I'm gonna see what the OEM jetting is in a minute. We have a 125, it looks like. This is a 50 Pilot. Yeah, I'm actually surprised the bike was running. The Pilot is pretty clogged. But let's see what the air screw was at. It's half, one and a half, two and a half, three and a half, 4. Damn. 4 3/4 turned out. Let's check this flow needle. Not hearing any water in the flow bowl. Don't see no damage on it either. The needle looks like it's in good condition. Tip is still rubbery. Take this part off just so we can get a good cleaning. Get the carb as clean as we can get it. That looks pretty clean and clear. Get all this cleaned out with carb cleaner. Blow it all the holes through and get this carb cleaned and put it back together.